Welcome back, everybody. We're at Off the Line Performance today. My name is Grayson. I'm the shop manager here. Today, we're going to be doing the suspension and drivetrain components on this 21 STI with only 13,000 miles. It is getting our 600 horsepower package, but we're going to get started today on the suspension because you have to make it handle well if you're going to shove a bunch of horsepower at it. And we also have upgraded axles from DSS and a carbon fiber drive shaft, along with a parent sway bar and HKS Hypermax coilovers. So let's get into the install. I just started, got a little bit of head start. I got the radiator out, but we're gonna pull the motor out of this and prep the new long block, which is right over there, and transfer all the OEM components that we need, the harness and sensors and whatnot, over to the new engine, and then dress the new engine and put it in place. So let's get into it. All right, we got the motor in, the manifolds on, the turbo kit's partially together. Still got to put the downpipe and the wastegate all together, but it's all in. Now it's time to hook up all of the accessories, the fuel lines, the electrical systems, all that kind of stuff, and then we should be able to start it. Still have to do the fuel basket and all the fuel lines from the back to the front, but we're making really good progress, so keep going. Okay, so we just got the Radium dual pump hanger in. We went with dual Walboro 485s. It's a ton of fuel, but this car's trying to make a lot of power, so we don't want to limit him. Our philosophy here is always get way more fuel pump capacity than you need without going too far. Obviously, it doesn't need like twin Weldons or a 5.0 or something like that. But plenty of fuel pump for the power. It's never going to run out of fuel pump issues or run into fuel pump issues. Even as the pumps age, it's still going to be plenty of capacity and flow for what this car makes. So now we are going to run an 8AN line all the way from the tank to a filter underneath the car, and then from that filter up to the fuel rail and a 6AN return. So we'll keep plumbing away. All right, so we're all done dyno tuning. The car made a very, very respectable 630 horsepower on the big map and about 440 on the low map. The nice part about that is if you're just out cruising it around and you have to merge onto the highway, you're not going to get slammed with a bunch of boost and beat the crap out of the car when you don't want to be doing that. So, and that's all controlled by the Sport and Sport Sharp switch in the drive selector mode on the factory drive selector, and it's got full flex fuel tuning. It's ready to go. So we're going to take it off the dyno. I'm going to go change the oil, and then we're going to do a lip kit and put it in the photo studio, get some glamour shots, and then it'll be ready for pickup on Friday.